What's up, guys? It's Josh here, back with another Kansas City Chiefs related video, and today I wanted to make a quick free agency idea video as we get deeper into free agency and things start to become a little unclear of what the Chiefs' plans are, as they've missed on a handful of guys so far for one reason or another. But today I wanted to talk about something that they should do, that I think they can do, and that is pick up linebacker Reuben Foster. So Reuben Foster, formerly of the Washington Redskins, or I guess Washington football team now, but they were the Redskins at the time Foster was picked up by them, and he also played for the 49ers before that. So Foster is one of those guys that whenever I bring up his name, a lot of people go, "Oh man, I totally forgot. I didn't know he was a free agent." It's one of those names that you haven't heard in a while, and most people kind of forget what happened to him. So this guy was a first-round pick in, I think it was, the 2017 NFL draft? Yeah, really high upside pick, one of the best linebackers in the entire draft, one of the best linebackers in his entire class. Super athletic, super talented. He has great size as well. At 6'1", 228 pounds, he is your prototypical big hitting middle linebacker. And, when I would really be interested in the Chiefs picking this guy up. And most people will point out the fact that, Anthony Hitchens is his team's starting middle linebacker and, things like that. But honestly, this would just be a high upside pickup. Usually, every once in a while, Brett Veach will have those reclamation project pickups where, he tries to bring in a former first-round pick or just former high draft pick that may still have some untapped potential that failed with another team. For example, Taco Charlton, Emmanuel Agba, Reggie Ragland was one. Or was that Dorsey? I forget. I think Brett Veach traded for Ragland. I could be wrong. I don't know, but you get my point. He likes those, former high-round picks and trying to get some contributions out of them, and I think Foster fits the bill perfectly. This would be a very, very low-risk, high-reward potential signing, and, Foster, like I said, most people forget he's a free agent. He doesn't have a market right now. The Washington football team let him go, and they haven't brought him back at all. It's a new coaching staff there from the one that picked up Foster originally, and I don't think they really have any plans on keeping him. I don't think Ron Rivera has any interest in bringing back Reuben Foster. But the sad thing is I think Foster still has something to prove in this league, because if you actually, this guy was really good, especially as a rookie. If you look at his stats as a rookie, he played in 10 games and had 59 solo tackles, 7 tackles for a loss, and 5 QB hits, as well as a pass defended. He was actually pretty decent in coverage his rookie year. His second year, not so much. He dropped off a little bit in coverage, but he only played in 6 games, and then in those 6 games recorded 25 solo tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, and 2 QB hits, as well as another pass defended. And people are like, oh, well, he only played 6 games. What happened there? And many will forget, but Reuben Foster actually got cut from the 49ers after he had domestic violence allegations put on him. And at that point, the 49ers were like, we're not going to mess with this. We're cutting him because, he had dealt with similar off-field issues in the past. And it kind of sucks, because I actually read into the Foster story a little bit, and it turns out his accuser actually lied about the incident. So what happened was, or how basically Foster and both the girlfriend described it, was the girlfriend got into a fight with another friend, and Reuben Foster was present here. Reuben Foster's girlfriend sustained injuries from this fight. Reuben Foster helped to break it up, but at some point after, Reuben Foster broke up with this girl because one of the girls that was in this fight, Reuben Foster was dating. He broke up with this girl, and this girl was like, I'm going to ruin your career. Basically used the injuries that she sustained from this fight with a friend and said Foster did it, and basically tried to ruin his career, and that's just really unfortunate. So as a result, Foster was cut. He was then picked up by the Washington football team after that, And since then, he tore his ACL in preseason camp, and they never got to see him play, which is really, really unfortunate. So he hasn't actually played since 2018, missed all of 2019, recovering from that injury. Same thing with 2020. That injury that he sustained, it was right before the 2019 season. He's been recovering ever since, and it really sucks. But I think the Chiefs, the worst they could do is bring this guy in, and if he works out, maybe he could eventually take over for Hitchens. If the Chiefs decide to move on from Hitchens next offseason, and Foster shows enough, or Foster could just be general linebacker depth, because the Chiefs don't have a lot of that right now. So I don't know. I just thought of this idea and wanted to make a quick video on it. I think Reuben Foster would be a nice, sneaky little pickup for the Chiefs if they wanted to add some talent and depth, and I think it would be a great idea. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you agree, if you disagree. Make sure you like, share, subscribe so other Chiefs fans can find this. We can get a nice little discussion going. That's all I got for today, guys. Make sure you check me out on www.showmefootball.com for more, and check out my work at arrowheadaddict.com. But that's all for today, guys. Peace.